Guys, they said Ebony keep exposing herself. Even those who think that she's a better person. Right now, they are beginning to know who she truly is, even to international level. Yes, because there is a way that someone will do something. She can no longer hide her face in anything. Seriously, because this her fight to ensure that Queen Naomi did not get back to the palace or get all her rights. She is fighting it. It is becoming too obvious that everybody is noticing. Remember they said the day that this La Corolla Royale storms the palace for Queen Naomi to sign the deal. And you know that that deal is a very big deal for KBSU. Very big deal. Even though Queen Naomi is the one representing, what they will gain from that deal is such a very big money. And you know that KBSU is a businessman, serious one at that. So, and this La Corolla Royale, they said, is being sponsored by a lot of countries. It's not something that a company, a particular company or a country sponsors. No, it is sponsored by countries to tell you that it's not a child's play. So, and for Kabiesi to have the opportunity of presenting one of his wives to be the face of that great this thing, um how will I put it, Yoruba greatness stuff, it simply means that it is an opportunity, a great opportunity, and anyone who will go as far as trying to ruin it, Kabiyesi is not going to be happy with that person. After all the drama that they said Ebony put up that day that they came to the palace for signing of the deal, now information have it that the people involved, they received a letter stating that the letter comes from the palace, telling them that Kabiyesi wants them to drop Queen Naomi. You can imagine that. That Queen Naomi is no longer a member of the palace. This, that. Meanwhile, information have it that these people made it clear that they have done their research very, very well. That Queen Naomi is the right person for this post. For this, yes, for this representation. Queen Naomi is the right person to represent them. You know, so now when they got that information, when they got that letter with Kabiyesi stamp and signature and everything to tell you that these people can go any length to manipulate the whole situation, then information have it that the person that linked them to Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, the person that they have his direct contact, is someone who really wants Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi to be together, who have been supporting their marriage despite everything that has been happening. So they said they called that person, only for the person to tell them that he is not aware of it, but he is going to get back to them. They said these people, that person called Kabiyesi and asked Kabiyesi, did you send such a letter without my notice? Because even if Kabiyesi will have to ask them to drop Queen Naomi, that letter has to go through the person that gave them that link. But unfortunately, it did not pass through the person to tell you that whoever that is doing that knows what she is doing. So the Kabiyesi told the man in question that he is not part of he is not the one that write the letter. And they said the person told him that even your stamp and your signature, everything is there. And Kabiyesi told the man that he is not aware of it, that his wife can go as far as manipulating anything. So when this person find out that Kabiyesi is not aware of it, maybe the person already know the kind of women that Kabiyesi married. They said they called Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi said she's not aware of it. How could she even do such a thing? She that is already preparing to start her traveling and the meeting with the officials and everything. That is how they said this man now reached out to the organizers of the program. That is the La Corolla Royale. And they told him that no problem, that they are going to find out. They said they started investigation immediately without wasting time, only to find out that it was Ebony. That Ebony was the one who sent that letter claiming that it was Kabiyesi letting them know that QueenNaomi is no longer a member of the palace, this, that. And I said, now wow. Now wow. And the good part is that they reach out to that person again, letting him know that they have find out who is behind that evil plot. And it was one of the wives of Kabiyesi. And one of them who asked her that day if she was okay, why they say she was shedding tears, while QueenNaomi was signing the deal. They said the person said that he is not surprised to see that such comes from her, because they see how dubious she is, how mean she is, because that day she wasn't happy for the queen at all. They said that was how they reached out to the man, and the man in question have to call Kabiyesi to let Kabiyesi know that look at what these people are doing. Oh, in case you don't know, because maybe you might be thinking my precious wife, my favorite wife, they will be coming to your face doing camouflage, thinking that you might be thinking that yes, so you don't know that they can go as far as trying to dent your image. Because if Kabiyesi have been the one that write that letter, it will be a kind of a shameful thing that you pick a wife, you pick someone along the line, you decided to replace her and all of that. It's get as it be now. So my people, that is how they said Kabiyesi now summoned. So they said Kabiyesi now summoned all the wives, letting them know that their evil plot that they thought would be hidden has been brought to light. And they said he warned them that from this day henceforth, any other day that someone will send a letter with his signature or his stamp without his notice, that person will face the wrath of him in a way that people will ask, I hope this person is your wife. That he is not going to treat it as a wife issue, because that wife simply wants to challenge. Said Kabiyesi asked Ebony, when are you going to stop all of these evil plans against Queen Naomi? Everything you are planning about Queen Naomi is backfiring. Anyone you plan, it will fail. Tomorrow you still plan again. Is it not obvious that you want to buy on top of Queen Naomi matter? Queen Naomi have been choosing, she have been choosing, and there is nothing you or anyone can do about it. And the earlier you understand it and accept it, the better for you. And I say, now, wow. Desperation is too bad, oh. You see, desperate, it is too bad. Oh, she thought that maybe if she send the letter, she'll be able to manipulate that one. That is not palace politics now. Because you know, say if na palace politics, her uncles and aunts will help her to achieve it. But on this one, it don't go international level. So there is nothing she can do about it. My people, that is how they said her plans was exposed. And she went into her chambers in shame, allegedly. Don't forget. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. Thanks for watching. Bye. I love you.